Hey guys, your girl Secret G is Suzanne. We're going to talk about it, right? So boom. Somebody sent me a video and asked me my thoughts. I gave him my thoughts. I also commented on the video, but I'm going to give you all my thoughts. So the topic of the video that was sent to me was essentially, are bad guys, bad boys, whatever, created? Whose fault is it? Or something like that. I don't know if that was literally the topic, but that's the topic I got from it, right? So essentially this video starts off with this man saying that he doesn't think that women really like good guys or whatever the case is, right? And then he puts together a string of clips, I want to say maybe like 4 or 5 clips of different podcasts or different videos of different women basically stating that they broke up with the good guys in relationships because it was boring, it was nothing going on, and they felt weird because the guy was treating them too nice and all these things. And essentially his argument is that women always shit on the good guys until they get fucked over enough by a bad guy or bad guys, and then now all of a sudden they want the good guy. Now, here's the thing. And then, oh yes, and then the flip side of that argument was, oh, bad guys are created because good guys, basically good guys understand, or they learn that they finish last, and so they become what they feel like women want. Yeah, that's how I feel about it. Bullshit. 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 I hate when people try to blame other people for their behavior. No one outside of you should be able to change who you are fundamentally. So as much as you get shitted on as you say, it doesn't mean like, oh, I was shitting on so much because women don't like good guys, and so now I became a bad guy, I became a prick, an asshole, I started cheating, I started treating women like shit because that's what they like, etc., 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 etc. You mean to tell me you have no discernment? Are you trying to tell me that you can't tell when a woman likes you for real? Because all I'm getting from these videos and from that video and the clips of the video is that the women speaking didn't like the man that they were with for real, and the men didn't realize that the women didn't like them for real. Because 9 times out of 10, if somebody treats you fucked up, they don't like you. They do not like you for real. And I don't care what y'all gotta say about that. That's a fact. You can't tell me that somebody actually likes somebody or loves somebody and is going to consistently fuck with them, treat them bad, abuse them physically, mentally, emotionally, and they like them for real. A woman likes you and she's going to think you're too boring, you're too nice, you're too this, and she likes you for real? No. No. Absolutely not. False. False, 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 false. That's all I gotta say. Y'all gotta learn when people like you and when they don't. And 9 times out of 10, y'all like to fuck with women that look a certain way or act a certain way or portray themselves to be a certain way, and you don't care if they like you for real because either they look good or they match your fly or whatever it is. Something surface level is attracting you to this person who's gonna treat you like shit. Allergies, Jesus Christ. And then you're gonna complain that it happened because you're a good guy. It didn't happen because you're a good guy. It happened because she didn't like your ass. That's it, point blank period. And I feel the same way about women and men. But here's the kicker. You don't see women, you do see women. But you don't see women making videos saying, oh yeah, this is why I act the way I act because men don't like XYZ type of women. You see it all the time on different times. I was about to say you don't see it, but you do see it. You definitely see it. But this man is basically saying that the reason that guys are bad guys is because that's what women want. I can't help you. If that's going to be your mindset, you want to go out and be a disgusting individual, a not nice individual, someone who acts a certain way, and you're claiming that it's not who you are fundamentally, then you're lying to yourself. Because this quote-unquote bad boy persona, either you are or you're not. And if it's very easy for you to become a bad guy and treat women fucked up and all these things, you were never a good guy, sir. You were just pretending because that's what you thought you needed to be to have the woman that you thought was for you. But you weren't. You were just pretending, and now you're just letting yourself out. And I say that because no one can ever change who I am fundamentally, right? So I've been cheated on. I've had 2 long-term relationships. When I say long-term, I mean more than 5 years. And both of those people cheated on me. Now, am I like, oh, let me go just be a hoe since all men cheat and da-da-da-da? I don't do that. No, I do not. Because I have common sense to know that those men didn't like me for real. Right? They liked parts of me, possibly. They liked what I look like, possibly. They liked what I did for them, possibly. They liked how I made them feel, possibly. They liked having sex with me, possibly. All these things are possible because I'm not in their heads, but I know for a fact that fundamentally speaking, they didn't like me for real. Because if you actually like somebody or love someone, you wouldn't be able to treat them any type of way. You just wouldn't. And that's it. Y'all let me know how I feel about it, how y'all feel about it. I know this video was longer than I thought it was going to be, but here we are. All right, y'all, bye.